This is Terrence Summers, and I'd like to welcome you to Social Duty Sports. It's tonight. The Springfield Yellow Jackets welcome the Portland Panthers into the nest for a big Region 7-5A matchup. Tonight, Coach Holman can't be with us due to a baseball game coaching here at Rossview. Tonight, I'll be calling the play-by-play in my color tonight. No, one and only, Coach Greg Bell. How you doing tonight, Coach?
I'm doing great, Terrence, and it's a good night for some football. I hope we can get it in and go Jackets.
Yes, sir, and it's Portland team. I know you're familiar with Portland. Got a few Portland stories I'm going to get out of you tonight, believe it or not. But last Friday night, the Jackets dropped a heartbreaker at the hands of Centennial in the nest on homecoming. If you're a fan of defense, that was your game. This was a back-and-forth battle with both teams driving up and down the field, but neither team surrendering the point. Neither team scored a single point until the last part of the fourth quarter, with the Jackets getting on the board with a Garcia 22-yard field goal. The Cougars would answer the score with a touchdown with under a minute remaining in the ball game to steal a 7-3 win in the nest. And here come the Jackets.
See, the Jackets tonight are dressed in all black and white helmets, and they got a shine on them tonight,
yeah, they do.
And maybe this football team will shine tonight.
I hope so, Coach. Big Region 7-5A matchup, as I said. And the Cougars, last Friday night, the Cougars would answer that score with, of course, the Garcia 22-yard field goal. They would answer that score with a touchdown with under a minute remaining in the ball game to steal a 7-3 win in the nest. In the first quarter of games this year, the Jackets have outgained the opponents 413 to 164. In the fourth quarter, the opponents have outscored the Jackets 148 to 404. Obviously not one thing, but the Jackets have to finish. And hopefully tonight we start here and get a finishing, game by the Jackets. They can bring us one home, Coach.
Yeah, well, we're looking for a fast start tonight and getting this team off to a good start. The Jackets need some momentum going into this last half of the season.
Yes, sir.
And we're looking for Springfield to do some great things tonight against this Portland team, which is a region matchup.
Tonight, the Jackets welcome the 3-2 Portland Panthers into town. Portland comes in with a heavy run scheme and a scrappy defense. No reason to go in deep details about Portland Springfield. Fans already know what you're getting out of Portland here tonight. This will be some old school football tonight, Coach. I heard Portland this season, in the 2024 season, Portland with a 3-2 record. They played 5 ball games. They've only thrown the ball 6 times.
Well, they are a heavy run game. I feel like they're going to rely on their offensive linemen and a couple of running backs to maybe control tempo and do what they need. But Springfield's defense have really stepped up to all challenges this year, and it's not going to be any different tonight.
Yeah, it is. And I think Springfield, of course, with Portland coming in running that old school wing tee, I think that folds right into Springfield's wheelhouse. You got them outside guys that can get upfield, of course, contain. Linebackers will be shooting down here, and I think Springfield won't have any trouble with Portland run tonight. But that's one thing for me to sit in this booth and tell you that, Coach. It's another thing for them to stop at tonight.
Yes, it is. And as long as I've seen a lot of Portland games, they have been a wing T team. They'll once again mix up some I formation and get some short yardage if and when they need it. But I'm anxious to see how Portland is going to line up and attempt to attack the LOS tonight.
Yes, sir. As always, I want to thank our great sponsors, Rawls Paving, Jal Ball and the Sun Barbecue, Wilkins Building Group, Allen Homer and Century 21, Sunshine Cleaning Company, Freebird Bail Bonds, Southside Drug Company, W.D. Crowder Funeral Home, Harley House Cycle Shop, Jeff Wright Remax, Bulldog Renovations, Holman Jewelers, Sweetie's Bar and Lounge, Westside Wheels and Tires, Dunbar Lawn Company, Forklift Systems, Jody Reynolds with Legacy Signature, and Vision Concepts. Portland Panthers come in tonight, of course, as I said, 3-2 record. Portland, there's no, they're not going to hide what they're going to do. They're going to line up, run it down our throat, and make a stop. But as you said, Coach, this Springfield defense ain't gave up too much this year. And, like I said, I assume they won't give up nothing tonight.
Yeah, that's the main thing is Springfield not giving up any big plays and giving Portland any type of momentum, no matter if it's at the beginning or even during the second half. And at the same time, the secondary for the Jackets have got to stay on their toes read their keys and not get fooled on any type of play action.
There we go, talking secondary, Coach. That's your wheelhouse, ain't it?
Yeah, I love that secondary, and I love to see these kids get some picks. Go Jackets.
I always remember my daddy was talking about, practice be halfway over, they done. Linemen get ready, everybody going up at the practice. He said, I feel sorry for them DBs out there. It's 15, 20 minutes out of practice. Coach Bell still got them down there practicing.
Yeah, I always keep a few extra drills in my pocket, and we're going to drill before practice and then drill after practice.
The captains for Portland tonight, number 10, Skylar Hicks. Number 2, Gentry House. Number 60, Chevy Henson. And number 22, Seth Hackney. And, of course, always for the Jackets, captains for the Jackets tonight, number 9, KJ Chapman, and number 40, Hayden Reynolds.
The Jackets are going to receive this kickoff tonight. That can be a good thing. Hoping we can establish the offense and mix it up, move that ball on down, and put some points on the board.
Yes, sir, and I think they're trying to get ahead of this weather, Coach. I think, everybody hearing about that rain may be on the way. I think they're trying to get this ball first, get some points on the board, and get ahead.
Yeah, the weather, it is on the way.
Yes, sir.
But I hope we can get 4 quarters in and the Jackets be on top.
Yes, sir. We'll take a break. We'll be right here for kickoff.
You are watching a Social Dweeb sports production.
And we're back here to open up this Region 7 5A matchup between the Portland Panthers and Springfield Yellow Jackets. Portland, number 16, Riley Vaught on the kick. For the Jackets, returning number 84, Lemarius Dowling. Lemarius got what he could. That was a good one right there.
Yeah, he did, and there was no fair catch signal, so the ball was live. He did what he could. Started to the left, turned it back, and went right. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets.
Jackets will start on their own 37-yard line to begin this game. As always for the Jackets, starting at quarterback tonight, the sophomore, number 11, Kason Woodson. You have 82, Cameron Cobbins, split out to the left, and Parker Betts. Jaden Hurst to the right. Hurst gets the handoff. Good hard run by Hurst.
Yes, it was. And the wide receivers did a good job of screening off the DB so he could turn that corner. Looked like he got about 7 or 8. It's going to be 2nd and 2.
Yes, sir. Lining up 2nd and 2. And I like how he put his head down at the end right there, Coach. Like you said, wide receivers, you ain't too used to these days, specifically not wide receivers getting out there and throwing their body in the way, getting blocks.
Yeah, that's true, Terrence. And the way the game has changed, you can use your hands a little bit more just as long as you don't hold.
Woodson in shotgun. Woodson roll to the right.
He didn't get that ball over the head of the defender.
Number 10, Skylar Hicks on the interception for the Portland Panthers. He was rolling to the right, trying to find Cameron Cobbins, and like Coach said, just didn't get it up high enough.
No, he didn't get it over his head, and that ball needed to be just a little bit higher, and with the height that Cobbins has, he could have caught that ball, but you learn from that, and you just get ready to do it again the next time you get the ball.
Yes, sir.
1st and 10, Portland.
Portland Panthers come out in that wing T look. Portland handed off to the left to the big fullback. Number 40, Sean Sebring. You'll hear a lot of him tonight. Big boy.
Yeah, I saw him doing week 1, and he had a terrific game, getting some tough yards and also some some touchdowns for their first win of the season, but he was knocked almost backwards by number 84 for the Jackets, Lamarius Dowling.
Yes, sir. Lamarius holding down that end. And that game you're talking about, Coach, up at White House that night, he did have a monster night. Then the wing T again. Hand off to Sebring up the left side.
Yeah, it looks like that Portland's going to use that motion quite a bit. Sebring is in that fullback position, and they're just turning it, giving it to him on the belly play.
That's first down, Portland. As I said in the pregame, Portland coming in 3-2 at this wing T. Portland on the center. He hands it off. Jet sweep across the right. Got a flag.
Everybody has their own version of the jet sweep. Portland, we just saw theirs. There was no place to go, and we got some laundry on the field. Look like it's holding on Portland. It's going to move them back 10 yards from the spot of the foul. It's going to be still again first and long for Portland. Portland coming out in that double wing, too tight formation.
Yes, sir. Daring you to stop it, Coach.
Yeah, they're daring you to stop it, and at times they're going to split someone out and play 10 on 10.
Yes, sir. And a quarterback for the Portland Panthers, junior, number 1, Caden Lane. Portland on the center. He hands it off up the middle. Nothing going. Hayden Reynolds, the first on the spot for the Jackets, and a host of Yellow Jackets.
Hayden Reynolds is going to be around the football all night, just like he's been around it all year long. And he knows what to do. He's an intense ball player. Look like he's a student of the game.
Yes, sir. Coming straight downhill. Duru Smith runs in for the Jackets now. Duru in the middle. Need him to stuff it. That's what you night. Yes, I told him pregame, this is your night right here.
Yeah.
Running down here all night. Him and Caden Hollingsworth.
I agree with you. Second and long. Portland breaks that, and they're in their spread offense.
He tosses out to the left. Number 4, Keelan Dalton on the reception for Portland. Brought down quick by Timothy Bush to bring up third down.
That was a good open field tackle by Timothy Bush. So many times when you see that, it's one-on-one, and you're hoping that you can make that tackle, just like the offense is hoping that they can get one person to miss and they have a big play.
Yes, sir. It's 3rd and 17 for the Portland Panthers from the 42-yard line. Portland takes the snap, rolls out to the right. Boom! Throws right into Jack Holt.
Yes.
I don't think he ever saw Jack Holt on that edge, Coach.
I don't believe he saw him either. And Jack was holding on for dear life, and he couldn't get him down just by himself. But here comes the swarm of the Jackets.
Yes, sir. Portland going backwards, making it 4th and a long, long way. And they bring on the punter to punt it away. Back deep to return for the Jackets, number 82, Cameron Cobbins, and number 1, Jermaine Cobbins. Cameron Cobbins will get this one. Takes it straight upfield. Good return for Cameron there.
Yeah, it was about a 20-yard return for the Jackets that time, and we're gonna have field position just like we had it on the kickoff. Terrence and the Yellow Jackets, their second possession. Let's move that football.
The Jackets are starting their own 35. And as you said, Coach, we want to get this ball down the field. At the first drive, you come out. Jaden Hurst, a great job coming around the left side, getting his head down. Then, of course, the ill-advised pass there by Woodson. But we can get this run game going again and try to put it in the air again. I think you get some success.
Yeah, I feel the same way. The Yellow Jackets can throw that football, and they will.
Woodson in the shotgun. Barbie goes in motion. Hands it off to Hurst. Hurst powering up the middle.
Number 88.
Jaden Hurst powering up the middle for about 13. That's good for a Home Jewelers first down.
You know, when Hurst gets going early, that's a momentum builder for the Jacket offense, and I think the more touches that he gets, the better he gets.
Yes, sir. Jaden Hurst a good downhill. We talk so much about his speed, but he can get behind them pads too and get downhill.
Yes, he can.
Hurst in the backfield beside Woodson. Betts and Cobbin split out to the left. Woodson bobbles the snap, and the Jackets will lose yardage. It'll be 1st and 15 on their own 45.
Yeah, he looked like he looked up as the ball was coming. You got to look that snap into your hands. It's all about execution. It's all about technique and just going through the fundamentals. Don't get ahead of yourself. Let the game come to you. And, you know, with the quarterback's got to keep the offense out of bad plays.
Yes, sir. Woodson in the backfield. Hurst to his right. Cobbin split out right. Betts to the left. Hands it off to Hurst. Hurst finds a hole up the middle. Hurst powering forward for about a gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd down for the Jackets.
KJ Chapman in for Hurst. It's going to be 3rd down, about 6 for the Yellow Jackets, and what we need right now is a good 3rd down call to get this first down and not give this ball back to Portland.
Yes, sir. You got to keep it going right now. You got a little momentum on your side. You converted the first down.
Springfield coming out, trips left.
Chapman to the left of Woodson. Trips to the left. Woodson looks. Finds Cobbins in the middle. Beautiful pitch and catch.
Yes, it was.
Home Jewelers first down Jackets.
They had them spread out. Each receiver in that trips formation just cleared it out for Cobbins, and Woodson found him. First down, Yellow Jackets.
That was beautiful, and I love how they did the bubble on the backside with Betts, a little eye candy, and that slant went right across their face with Cobbins.
Absolutely. We may see that some more tonight.
Yes, sir. That trips looks very nice. Woodson in the backfield. Chapman to the right of him. Betts goes in motion, hands off to Chapman. Chapman rumbling and bumbling to the line of scrimmage. Picks up about 5.
He gets him. That was a tough 5, too.
Spinning and everything right there, Coach.
Yes, he was. And, we've seen that a lot, faking that jet sweep and with the give underneath to the running back. 5 yards, 2nd down, 5, Springfield.
The Jackets putting together their best drive yet. 4 minutes and 11 seconds left in the first quarter. The Jackets driving. Woodson takes the snap. Chapman to the right of him. He hands off to Chapman. Chapman breaks up to the left. Runs over a guy. And that's going to be good for another Home Jewelers first down.
Yes, it was a very good opening for him. He got the first down and still a few extra.
Love how you run the football, Coach. Downhill with straight aggression.
Yes, and he's got a good forward lean, and a forward lean with the running back is always good.
Yes, sir. It's 1st and 10 for the Jackets. The Jackets also on the forklift system red zone. Woodson takes the snap, handed off to Hurst. Hurst breaks up the middle. Hurst with a gain of 9. Gets it down to the 11-yard line.
Going off right tackle. He weaved his way through, made a couple of cuts, and it's going to be 2nd and 1.
Best drive yet by far for the Jackets. Everything's going good, and it all started with that big 3rd down conversion with that trips look to the left.
Yes,
and that
it did.
completion to Cobbins.
Exactly.
2nd and 1 for the Jackets at the 12-yard line. Woodson in the shotgun. Hurst to the right of him. He fakes it to Hurst. Tosses it out to Reynolds. Reynolds cut back up. Reynolds down to the 1-yard line for the Jackets.
That was excellent play-action pass.
And nice little shiftiness there by Hayden Reynolds, the fullback.
Yeah, he got a couple of extra yards just off of putting the brakes on and cutting back to his left. So, yes, 1 yard line, 1st and goal, Yellow Jackets.
Love to see the Jackets punch it in right here on the 1 yard line and get this momentum solely on their side. The Jackets subbing guys in and out.
Yeah, we hope that they don't have to waste a timeout right now, but he's looking on the side. You know, it's always good to have personnel ready so you can get it in.
Yes, sir. With 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first quarter, the Jackets are knocking on the door from the 1 yard line. We'll take a break and be back here shortly. Watching Social Dream Sports. We're back here in the nest where the score is 0-0 with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left, and the Jackets on the 1 yard line looking to get it in. Hand off to Chapman. Chapman gets it in there. Touchdown, Jackets. Southside Drugs. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
That was a very good drive from start to finish. And when you finish with 6 like that, the Springfield Yellow Jacket offense was clicking on all cylinders doing that possession.
It might be the cleanest drive I've seen them orchestrate all season, Coach, as far as passing, running. They mixed in 2 different runners with Hurst and Chapman and throwing it around. It was a great drive by the Jackets.
Yes, it was. But here it is with the kicking game, just not getting through with it. Looked like the ball didn't even get up in the air.
It did. Number 49 on for the Jackets, Brian Garcia, and it's blocked at the line of scrimmage. With 1:58 left in the first quarter, it's Springfield 6, Portland 0. We're back here in Springfield where the Jackets have just taken a 6-0 lead with 1:58 left in the first quarter. Garcia on the kickoff. High pooch kick to the left, and that's going out of bounds.
Yeah, that was he missed his target on that one, T. Portland's going to get that ball in pretty good field position right now, but we know that the Jacket defense is up to the challenge, looking for a 3-and-out, getting the ball back, and putting more points on the board.
Getting the ball back in his offensive hands would be very good right now. Like I said, they look good as I've seen them all season on that last drive. And Garcia kick goes out of bounds, so the Portland Panthers will begin on the 35-yard line to start this drive. Panthers come back out again in their wing T look. Hands it off left to the fullback, and he's rumbling and bumbling. Number 40, Sean Sebring. You're going to hear that name all night. Sebring is a load.
Yes, he is a load. You get that jet motion, and basically they're running the buck trap up the middle.
Yep. And eye candy in your face, just to run it down your throat, Coach.
That's right. That's right. You got one back in the backfield. Linebackers, you better stay home and play that buck trap all night long.
And I was watching some 91 tape with that Leo Jones coming across your face and Michael Thomas down your throat. Handoff by Portland. Gains about 4. It'll be second down for the Panthers.
During those times, Terrence, we didn't know a whole lot as coaches, but we learned from really a lot of the teams that ran that wing T, and that was one reason we went to it, using our own terminology and the talent that we had. It all paid off.
It did. That thing was hard to stop, Coach, especially with the athletes you had in the backfield.
Yes, and believe it or not, you had athletes in the line because those guards, they told a story.
Panthers taking a snap, second down. He turns off a handoff to the up back. Gains about 5. Bring up 3rd and 1. On the 31-yard line for the Panthers. The Jackies running in the bigger package. Big third down right here.
Yes, it is a big third down right here, and it would be good for the Jackets to put a stop on them. Look like Portland wants to get this playoff before the quarter's over.
Portland takes the snap. Sebring is hit by Duru Smith. Stumbles forward for a little bit. On see where they spot it. Trying to see the spot. And it'll be first down Portland when we come back. At the end of the first quarter, Springfield 6, Portland 0.
Southside Drug Company, located at 1000 South Main Street in Springfield, Tennessee, serving the Springfield community since 1919.
Go Jackets!
We're back here in Springfield where Portland starts 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line, starts the second quarter. Portland he drops it. Jack Hope falls on it for the Jackies. That's good for Freebird Bell Bonds turnover. First down Jackets.
Yeah, Terrence, he never had the ball. He tried to readjust and get the handle, but it was just too late. Springfield jumps on that. It stops the drive for the Portland Panthers. Offense coming back on the field, attacking again.
And that was a beautiful drive that Portland had orchestrated with the big run that Sebring had broke off. And Jack goes over and gets the turnover bar, curls it up a few times.
All right.
But that was a great stop there for the Jack, exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, they were Portland again trying to get that jet sweep going, but hey, Springfield got the ball, 1st and 10.
The Jackets are starting the 40-yard line. Woodson in the shotgun. Jermaine Cobbins goes in motion. Jermaine Cobbins gets the ball, comes around the right side. He's brought down, and Coach, that's the first time we've seen Jermaine Cobbins, the freshman, on offense this year.
Yes, it is. And, with that in mind, he looked like he knew exactly what he wanted to do, but it just wasn't there. It just wasn't there on that jet sweep. And, it takes a special type of athlete to run that jet sweep because you don't always get to the edge. It's not always on the edge. Sometimes you got to cut it up quick.
Woodson in the shotgun. Hurst to his right. Twins to the left, Ellis and Cobbins. Cameron Cobbins to the right. He fakes a snap. Throws it in the middle of Cameron Cobbins. Cameron Cobbins breaks the tackle. Beautiful throw and catch.
Yes,
That'd
it
be good
was.
for a Holman Jewelers first down.
Exactly. The play action was good. It pulled the linebackers up, cleared out the middle of the field for Cobbins. The ball was right on point. He broke a tackle and went down after the catch, but gaining a few extra yards.
That was a beautiful play action there by Woodson by putting it in Hurst's stomach all the way through, pulled it back and threw a dart to Cobbins. First down, Jackets. The Jackets be on the 38-yard line. Woodson ready to take a snap. Jermaine Cobbins in motion again, fakes it to Jermaine, hands it off to Hurst. Hurst up the left side. Hurst down about the 26-yard line.
That's one of the main plays in this Springfield offense. Off of that jet sweep action, giving it to the running back off tackle left. 9 yards on the play. 2nd and 1, Springfield. And now you have Chapman in for Hurst.
Beautiful, beautiful run there, Coach. And like you said, that's especially in this offense. And that motion coming back across again, and that was beautiful.
Yes, it was.
Great hard running by Hurst. Woodson in the backfield, Chapman to his left now. He hands it off to Chapman. Chapman gets up to the right, and that'd be good for Holman Jewelers first down. And we are officially in the Forklift Systems red zone.
Look like he's they're spotting that ball maybe on about the 21-yard line. First down, Jackets.
And Springfield rolling right now, Coach. Just as that last drive they had the ball offensively, they marched it down the field and scored. A lot of the same things right now with the downhill running and the splash of passes every now and then.
Exactly.
Woodson takes a snap, hands it to Chapman. Chapman running straight downhill, picks up about 5. Got an injured Jacket on the field. That is our starting tackle, number 54, Cooper Dawson. We hope Cooper's all right. We're going to take a break and be right back.
Yeah.
And Dawson walks off the field on his own power, which is always a good sign there for Cooper, the junior. Glad to see him getting up and walking off.
Yeah, that is a good sign. After laying there, being examined by the medical staff, it's good to see that he's walking off and going to get examined a little bit more.
The Jackets be 2nd and 6 on the 18-yard line. Woodson in the shotgun, Chapman to his left. Hands to Chapman. Chapman runs up the middle. Chapman going in for a south side drug touchdown.
Untouched.
Boom. What a run. What blocking. That was beautiful.
Yes, it was. And he had a head of steam coming up. And, again, he went in untouched.
It's like everybody get out the way right there, Coach.
Yeah,
that
man.
Safety came down. He made a business decision. That pulling guard hit him in the face, but he was a little timid there coming down here.
Yeah, I don't think that safety wanted none of that. He didn't want none of that freight train.
None at all. Garcia on to attempt the extra point. Snap, hold, kick. Good.
Right in the net.
With 8:32 left in the second quarter. It's Springfield 13, Portland 0.
Free Bird Bail Bonds, your local bail bonds company. Call Josh England today.
Welcome back here to Springfield. The Jackets have just taken a 13-0 lead. Garcia on the kickoff. Beautiful kick that time. Portland returner to take it. And he's stopped in his tracks there by Cameron Cobbins. What a play.
Yeah, that was a excellent defensive play by Cameron Cobbins. He had a blocker that was trying to take care of him, but he fought through that, went low, took his feet out from under him, made a tackle. 1st and 10, Portland.
And the Portland Panthers are starting their own 23-yard line to begin this drive. Portland had a great drive going the last time the offense was on the field, and just ill-advised try to do toss sweep to the right by the quarterback and just lost the ball.
Yeah, look like they're going true wing T right now, Terrence, with an open end. Buck sweep.
To the right. The guy takes off. He's caught from behind by Betts. Here comes a flag.
Yeah, he might get him for a horse collar. That was true cross buck sweep by Portland that time. And, you know, he not only got to the second level, he got to the third level.
He get out of there. I thought he was gone. See what the flag is. And it will be a horse collar. On the Yellow Jackets.
Like a dead ball penalty. Might have been illegal substitution on Portland. No, they just had it spotted wrong.
Portland coming out. Hand off to the right. Sebring, and he's stuffed.
Yeah.
Duru Smith And the junior, Lamarius Dowling.
One had him high, one had him low. They threw him for a loss.
Great play there by the interior D-line there with Duru Smith coming up and Dowling coming on for support. Great play there by the Jackets.
Yes, it was.
Portland sets up 2nd and 10. 7:40 left in the half. Panthers looking to get on the board. Hands it off right. Nothing. Number 52, the junior, Camden Hollingsworth. Coming from his D-tackle spot and making a play.
Yeah, he got good penetration. He snuffed that out real quick. It looked like he could almost have taken the handoff and been going the other way. 3rd and long, Portland.
And this is exactly what you want to do if you're Springfield. Put them behind the chains, Coach.
That's right, because they sure don't want to throw it.
No, sir. And Portland will take a timeout before this 3rd and 14 with 7:04 left in the second quarter. Springfield 13, Portland 0.
Back in the shotgun again. Twins near side.
It's 4th down for Portland on the 22-yard line after 2 failed passes. And they pass it, and he's open, and he converts to 4th and 12.
You know, really couldn't tell, Terrence, if the secondary was in zone or man, but I knew that he came open late, and he really threw the ball where only his teammate could catch
Yeah,
it.
he did. He threw it back in the inside where nobody was, and it was either he was going to get it or nobody, Coach.
Exactly.
That'll bring up 1st and goal for the Panthers from the 8-yard line. Panther comes out, and that tight look. Guy goes in motion. He tosses to him. Goes out to the right. And he's met by K.J. Chapman and Josh Lee. He go backwards on that one.
Yeah, this is the first time tonight we've seen the tall sweep by Portland. Springfield was there to turn him away from gaining anything on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 8-yard line.
2nd and 8 for the Portland Panthers. 3:18 left in the 2nd quarter. Portland lines up on the center. Motion to the right. He hands it off to the motion guy. Gets a little up the middle. See where they spot this one. It'll be on the 4-yard line to bring up 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 for the Portland Panthers.
Looked like rather than the jet that time, Terrence, they turned it up really quick, not trying to get to the edge, but taking the first crease or seam that they could see.
Big 3rd down here for the Jackets as the Panthers look to try to get in the end zone. Pulling on the center, takes the snap, turns around, just hands it off to the back. And he gets stopped after the gain of about 1.5. It'll be 4th and goal, Portland, on about the 2-yard line. He's spotting it on the 3.
Spotting it on the 3-yard line. It's going to be a fourth down and goal. The Jackets, I feel like they're up to the challenge right here, T, and they're gonna take care of business.
4th and goal from the 3 for the Portland Panthers. And I think everybody in the stadium know what they'll get, Coach. They might want to throw a wrinkle in here.
Yeah, everybody's got to play their position, play it honest, and make the play because they're going to have opportunity to do just that.
I think we're going to get Sebring right downhill. And Portland will take a timeout with 1:46 left in the first half. Springfield 13, Portland 0. Portland lines up for this big 4th and 3. Player goes in motion.
Called offsides on the Yellow Jackets.
I seen Coach Whistle was running down trying to get a timeout, but that flag came before. And that's a tough break there. We'll see what they decide.
Yeah, Coach. Coach is going to say that he called timeout before the infraction. So we'll see what the decision's going to be.
And they gave it to him.
Yes.
What a break the Jackets caught that time because that was going to be offsides. That was going to be a new set of downs for Portland on the 3-yard line.
Yeah, it would have been.
And as we said, coming in tonight, The Portland Panthers on the season, 3-2. Big Week 1 win at White House, 21-20. When Sebring's coming out party, he ran down here all night and dominated in the White House. Week 2 they dominated Greenbrier 55-8 at home. Week 3 they lost at Davidson Academy 20-31. Week 4 they lost at home against the Beach Buccaneers 35-13. And last week they pulled a tight one out against Clay County 24-21 in Portland. Portland's now hitting their back end stretch of the region play. Tonight they're at Springfield. Next week they're at Henry County. And the week after that, they welcome Hendersonville in Portland.
Boy, it seems like they got a tough stretch right now and several weeks ahead.
Yes, sir. It's a tough region we in right here.
That's right.
In this 7-5A. Portland lines up to do it again. 4th and 3. He turns around, hand out to Sebring. He won't get there.
He's short.
He's down. Boom! Jackets stopped Sebring on the 1-yard line.
Stopped him. We saw no signal of a touchdown, and the ball is short of the line of game.
We'll count that as a Freebird Bell Bonds turnover on downs, and the Yellow Jackets will get the ball to start their possession with 1:37 left in the second quarter with their backs against their own end zone. What a beautiful stop by the interior of that Springfield defensive line.
Yes, it was. And, Sebring went left as he's been going quite a bit tonight, but the Yellow Jackets stopped him just short of the end zone.
Great play there by that Springfield defense. Now Woodson standing about 5-6 yards deep in his own end zone. Hurst to the right of him. High snap. He hands it off to Hurst. Hurst try to find a little room up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a gain of 1 or 2. Be second down Jackets.
Yeah, that snap
I can be
took a
careful
little.
there.
Yeah, that snap took a little of the timing away from that play right there.
I think they blocked it pretty well. He may have got a little bit more than that, but like you said, Coach, that high snap messed up all the timing.
Yes, it did.
The Jackets in no rush to get anything going here, taking their time in a huddle. 10 seconds left on the play clock. 59 seconds and counting left in the second half. The Jackets line up 2nd and 8 on their own 3-yard line.
Timeout, Springfield.
And the Jackets will take a timeout. We'll see if we can get you a few scores here. As I don't know how many teams are playing tonight in the state. But we should have a few. With storms coming in tomorrow from the tropical storm coming from the south. Reported, second quarter, Greenbrier 7, White House 14. Republic forfeit a game to Stratford. Stratford wins by forfeit. Second quarter, South Gibson 13, Chester County 0. Second quarter, Milan 21, Huntington 7. First quarter, Hollow Rock, Brewston 0, McKenzie 6. Sycamore, White House Heritage, no score reported. First quarter, Decatur County, Riverside 7, Trinity Christian 12. And I know Springfield and Greenbrier and Heritage, only 3 teams in the county playing tonight. Joe Burns and East Robinson will try to do it tomorrow night. The Jackets line up. Woodson hands off to Hurst. Hurst gets none of. Hurst bounces it to the left. Hurst cuts upfield. That'd be good for a Holman Jewelers first down Jackets. And I think he's one to get the. That'd be enough for Coach Wilson just get his back out of the end zone, Coach, and probably take this one to half.
Yeah, that was a very good run, very good execution by the O-line, and Hurst bounced off and broke a tackle, got beyond the sticks for a first down and a little more room to operate this offense. 30 seconds and counting.
The Jackets line up on their own 15-yard line. Hurst in the shotgun. Woodson in the shotgun. Hurst to his left. He hands it off to Hurst. Oh, it's a face mask there. Hurst gets nothing. The clock is going to run out. And then that'll be it for the first half. here in the Nest. The Jackets will go into halftime with a 13-0 lead over the Portland Panthers.
Good first half by the Yellow Jackets, both offensively and defensively. Springfield had a turnover early on the second play. They rebounded. The defense stopped them. They got the ball back, had a good drive for the first touchdown, capitalized off a Portland turnover for the second touchdown.
Great job there by the Jackets opening that first half, throwing it around a little bit and running it some on their two best drives to convert touchdowns. Great job stops by that defense down on the goal line, and the Jackets will take the lead in the halftime, 13-0 over the Portland Panthers. The next time you hear us will be from the Springfield High School Marching Band here at halftime. Halftime, Springfield 13, Portland 0.
Pregame Company and Tyson Foods. Big thank you to our Silver Liquor sponsors as well, Depot, Lily Cross Twins, Vision Concepts, Southside Drugs, Home Beaker Credit Union.
You are watching a Social Dweeb sports production. watching a Social Dweeb Sports production.
Welcome back here to Springfield, where the Jackets lead 13-0 over the Portland Panthers to begin the third quarter. Portland starting the second half on offense as they deferred to the second half. They received the third quarter opening kickoff from number 49 for the Jackets, Brian Garcia. Back deep for the Panthers, number 4, Keelan Dalton. And it don't matter, they squib kicked it, Coach.
Yeah, they squib kicked it, and the kid from Portland has some good hands and knew exactly what to do. It's going to be first down Portland. Look like I'm about the 45-yard line. I know I told my wife what I was going to be doing tonight, so I want to send her a shout-out. Hello, Pam, my lovely wife, Pam.
She at home enjoying it,
Yeah,
Coach.
she is enjoying it.
Panthers come out in the shotgun to start the second half. Quarterback keeps it to the right. He meets K.J. Chapman. Boom.
First time we've seen that look out of the shotgun tonight with that faking that belly with the quarterback keep. K.J. Chapman was in the right place at the right time to hold him to a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9.
And he met K.J. Chapman on that one, Coach.
Yes, he did. K.J. wanted to make sure he got him to the ground.
Portland will be set up 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. Then that shotgun to look again. Sebring split to the right of the quarterback. Sebring gets the handoff. Sebring brung down after about a gain of 4 by number 52, Camden Hollingsworth.
You know, they back Sebring up maybe 3-4 yards, get him a running start. He got a good 4-5 yards. They're taking him out now. Third down and 5. So we know he won't be getting the ball.
Nice time for the Jackets to get off the field and get the ball back in their offensive hands as they come out on defense first to start the second half. Big third down here for the Jackets. Quarterback under center. Hands off to the left. Number 0, Aiden Bell is stuffed. Coming off the bottom of the pile for the Jackets, number 4, Parker Betts.
Parker Betts did a good job at that outside linebacker position. It doesn't look like Portland is sending the punt team on. You got 4th and about 3, so they're thinking about it, and it looks like the quarterback is coming in with a play, maybe to draw him offside, see what's happening, take a timeout or a 5-yard penalty, and then punt. But we'll see. It's going to play out.
Number 1 for the Panthers quarterback, Caden Lane. He's in the shotgun. He gets the snap. He hands it off to the right. Nothing. A whole bunch of Yellow Jackets. And it'll be turnover on downs. Another Freebird Bell Bonds turnover on downs. First down Jackets.
You know, I really didn't think that Portland was going to snap the ball, but with an outcome like that, I'm glad they did.
Yes, sir. And that was, I thought maybe we'll see another one of those jet sweeps by number 4 from Portland, or maybe another one of those, the quarterback roll out to the right and dump it over a linebacker's head. But that time, just literally turned around and just handed it off to the right side of the offensive line.
For the most part, it seemed like they just feel like they can run the ball.
And here comes Springfield offense. Casey Woodson in the shotgun. Hurst to his right. Ellis and Cobbin split out to the left, twins. He hands it off to Hurst. Hurst gets up the left side. Hurst going to get a big gain, but it's going to be called back. I see a penalty right here. We got Laundry on the field at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we had twins this way, and once again, the wide receivers did a great job in getting Hurst to the edge. But it's going to be called back because of, hey, like they say, you can't do that.
As a student section right there, because you can't do that. And the Jackets, I think the first time tonight we see second time tonight we see Laundry on the field for the Jackets on the holding call. And, I take those. I always say I'm not a big fan of pre-snap and post-snap penalties, but I'll take a flag in between the whistle on players just playing hard. Jackets come to the line of scrimmage, 1st and 19 First and 20 from their own 42-yard line. Woodson takes a snap, fakes the Hurst, rolls to his right. He hits number 16, Jack Holt, on the right. Jack rolls up for a few yards. A nice gain there for the Jackets, and the Jackets be set up with about 2nd and 3.
Yeah, that was a really good execution of a short pass that turned into a big gain. And if he could have got to the edge with this teammate over there blocking, he could have even got more.
Yes, sir.
Second down, looked like about 3 for the Jackets.
Woodson in the backfield in the shotgun. Chapman directly behind him. Ellis and Cobbin split out twins to the left. Chapman gets it up the middle. Not much going there for Chapman. He'd be stuffed at the line of scrimmage for no gain. It'll bring up 3rd and 4th for the Jackets.
Yeah, once again, you had a little higher snap than you would want that throws that timing off, and we just didn't get much out of that. Third down, 4 for the Jackets on the Portland 42-yard line.
And wind starting to pick up here, Coach.
Yes, picking up pretty good. But maybe still again we can get it in.
People starting to put ponchos on. You see people starting to grab them umbrellas, see where they're located. 3rd and 4 for the Jackets. 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Woodson in the shotgun. Chapman to his right. Turns, fakes to Chapman. Throws a strike to Ellis. Braylon Ellis rumbles and bumbles down to the 13-yard line, and it'd be good for Springfield Southside Drugs first down.
You know, Springfield lined up in a running formation. The play action was right on time, and so was the pass on a skinny post route.
That was beautiful. What a strike there by Woodson, and a great job of the offensive line holding up. And that catch, and first of all, that strike in that tight window by Woodson was beautiful, and always beautiful hands there by Braylon Ellis. I love him, Coach. Nice soft hand.
I saw him the other day. I said, "You wear 28, don't you?" I told him, "Don't give me no bad plays, because that was my number 2."
He turns around and hands it to Hurst. Nothing going there on the right side of the offensive line. The Jackets will lose about 2 yards on that one. It'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 on the 14-yard line for the Jackets.
Yeah, we need to continue to move that football. We need to continue to execute right here, T. And that way we still have things to build on as an offense.
Woodson comes out in the shotgun. Hurst to his right. Cameron Cobbins single receiving to the left. Betts and Ellis twins to the top. He looks that way. Gets it to Ellis. Braylon stopped right at the yard to gain. A little chirping going on, Coach.
Yeah, good throw and catch. It looked like it's going to be 3rd down and about 3. Wished he could have shook that one and got on in the end zone on that, but Springfield's still in good position to get a first down or even a touch.
Third and 4 for the Jackets from the 8-yard line. Woodson in shotgun. Chapman to his right. It's a snap. Hands to Chapman. Chapman break it out to the left. Stiffs arm a guy. He's brung down by the Panthers at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, not much going on right there with that. He just couldn't get his hips and shoulders turned upfield. We're going to look and see what coach's decision is to go for it or bring the field goal team in. I don't see much happening with a field goal team, so we're going for it.
The Jackets will go for it here on the 11-yard line. And coach is going to let the play clock go down. I don't know if he's going to call a timeout or what here. But it's 5 seconds left on the play clock. And that's what he will do. The Jackets call a timeout with 4 minutes and 58 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Springfield 13, Portland 0. We're back here where it's 4th and 7 for the Jackets. Woodson takes a snap, fakes to the Chapman. Oh, flag over here. That'd be holding on Portland. Cameron Cobbins had this guy beat, Coach.
Yes, he did. And that DB did all he could to keep him from getting beat on that slant play.
And the Jackets will get a fresh set in great territory to add to this lead.
Yes, it's going to be half the distance to the goal. First down, Springfield.
It'll be 1st and goal for the Jackets. Well, wait. Are they doing 4th again?
Look like they called
it 4th again. It's just holding, so it's be 4th and 1.
Right.
For the Jackets on the 6-yard line.
Yeah, defensive hold, I guess, is only 5 yards.
And the Jackets running in the big package. Another big 4th down here for the Jackets. Chapman in at quarterback in the Wildcat.
Wildcat direct snap.
Camden Hollingsworth split to his right at fullback. Chapman sends Hurst in motion. Chapman keeps it. Chapman jumps in for the touchdown. Southside Drugs, touchdown, Jackets. KJ Chapman.
KJ faked the jet sweep to Hurst, found the opening, and over the top he went.
That was beautiful. Beautiful play there by KJ Chapman. And I love the motion, like eye candy from Hurst going across the defense's face.
Oh, yes.
Great job.
It was real good execution.
Garcia with the kick, and it's good. With 4:42 left in the third quarter, it's Springfield 20, Portland 0.
Southside Drug Company, located at 1000 South Main Street in Springfield, Tennessee, serving the Springfield community since 1919.
Go Jackets!
Back here at Springfield, where KJ Chapman direct snap leap over the line gives the Jackets a 20-0 lead over the Portland Panthers here in the third quarter. Kick goes deep. Panthers on the return. He's hit there by number 58, Gage Wilkes. And the bottom has failed, Coach.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm where I am tonight. But, I looked there for a minute. It was raining pretty hard. And now it looked like it's slacking up a little bit. Maybe we can get this one in and get a W and get on home. First and 10, Portland on 30-yard line.
Portland comes out in that shotgun look. He takes a snap, fakes the handoff, swings it out left. Number 4 for the Portland Panthers, Keelan Dalton, the junior, on the reception.
Came out in that shotgun formation. They had play action that time and hit Dalton in the flat. He made one miss and made his way to the 45-yard line. First down 10, Portland.
And Portland getting a little success out of that shotgun look there, Coach.
Yeah, I think, and it's all because of the play action and the respect that the defense has for the running back.
Hands out to Sebring to the left.
Sebring off tackle.
And Sebring gets tattooed on the sideline by number 52, Camden Hollingsworth. And that's what you got to do to a back like that, Coach.
Yeah.
You got to lay him out one time.
You are exactly right. And, so many times you see a kid like that, you wonder how you're going to hit him. I just say, hit him low. Take his wheels out.
He got behind his pads that time and delivered a strike. Great play there by Camden.
Yes, it was.
Handoff left. This one goes to Caden Lane. Picks up about 7 on the left side of that Springfield defense.
We've seen that so much this year, Terrence, with the play action to the running back, quarterback keeping off the edge. That's what Portland did that time, and it was a good play for them. Springfield's outside perimeter defense, you got to stay at home.
You got to, and as playing a team like Portland right here, this wing T look outside runs that they give you all night. You gotta, as a defensive end, you can't get upfield too much. You gotta hold that edge and force them inside to them linebackers.
Exactly.
Portland takes a snap. He bobbles the ball. Quarterback gets up the middle. He's tattooed. Number 40 for the Jackets, Hayden Reynolds. Got a little extracurricular, Coach.
Yeah, somebody got heated in there. Referees came in really quick to diffuse the situation. They're discussing what went on and who's at fault.
Officials discussing it. And they get wet, and they're getting wet while they do it, Coach.
Yeah, they are, and I know they want to get this conference over with so we can continue this ball game.
2:36 left in the third quarter here in Springfield as the rain comes on. Springfield 20, Portland 0 in this Region 7 5A matchup with playoff implications on it. You only get 4 teams out of each region. Springfield has already dropped a region game to Henry County here a few weeks ago. So that already gives Henry County a game above Springfield. Beach looking good. So Beach right now 1 in the district. And then you have Hendersonville, who Beach and Hendersonville, they meet tomorrow night at Beach. Hendersonville always a tough opponent. So, you put those 3 are going to be, in the mix. And then you got Springfield and Portland, of course, going to be in the mix. So this is a big fight right here tonight, where if you win this one, you put yourself in good position to at least know you will be in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's true. And, with 4 teams going, we're definitely wanting to be one of the 4 teams going into that playoff round. And this would be a good win and a big win for the Yellow Jackets to put them at 1-1 in the region and also 3-3 overall.
And last week, I know 2 teams we're familiar with. Southwind played at home against Munford. I know a lot of people remember that Munford game in 2022 season. The Jackets went down to Munford and defeated 11-0 Munford team that had their eyes setting on a state title. Best team they had in their program history, and the Jackets went down there. And we have personal fouls by both teams. We'll see if they put anybody out here or just warnings right now. But last week, Munford went to Southwind, and it was a heavy rain game, they said. And maybe last week or week before last, one of the 2. And it was a heavy rain game, and the field was really messy. And it worked in Munford's favor, and Munford got the win over Southwind to give Southwind their first loss of the year and put Munford in the sole driver's seat of their region. So Munford will come out of their region 1, and most likely Southwind number 2.
That surprised me that Munford beat Southwind. It looked like a Portland player might have been, I don't know, ejected or having equipment problems, one or the other. I didn't see any signal of any ejections. I hope it wasn't. So these kids can once again gain their composure and keep being competitive.
And this conference we've had, the third quarter could have been over by now. They've talked about this one for a long time.
Yes, they have. Officials starting to wind the clock, and here we go.
2nd and 2 for the Portland Panthers from the 37-yard line. And we got another official timeout. Don't know what they're talking about this time. They're discussing it. And I think I've heard a few people rumbles about it being a dead ball foul.
Okay, dead ball foul, so it would be third down.
Yeah. So it's 3rd and 2 for the Portland Panthers from the 37-yard line. Quarterback in the shotgun. Gets the snap, fakes it off, throws it up. Nothing. Timothy Bush on the coverage there for the Jackets. Played that perfectly.
Yes, he did.
4th down, Portland.
I was glad to see him run with the receiver, but then again get his head turned around where he can play the football.
Yes, sir. And if anything, Coach, it might have been a little offensive pass interference.
Yeah, they let him play on that one.
Yep.
It was a little hand fighting, but they let him play. They kept the flags in the pocket. 4th down, Portland.
Be 4th and 2 for the Panthers on the 37-yard line. The rain is falling here in Springfield. 2:12 left in the third quarter. Portland gets it. Hand off to the left to Sebring. He's stuffed, and then he fumbles. And he fumbled backwards.
Yes, he did. And if the ball went out of bounds, he was stopped. And it's going.
They're giving 1st down, Portland.
Yeah, they're giving him a 1st down. Maybe he recovered his fumble, but we sure did see the ball pop loose.
And it went out of bounds, and it looked like it went behind that marker.
Yeah, it really did. He got a favorable spot there.
Hey, welcome up here, Coach. Welcome to the booth.
Yeah.
You probably be at home like, I don't know, T, Coach. T and Coach Holman up here might be a little home, look at a little home cooking. No, Coach. There be some weird stuff going on with these zebras.
Yes, it does.
Portland will get a new fresh, and we get a timeout here at Springfield.
Yeah. Springfield personnel
That's the second
problems with the defense. You had a D lineman going in late.
Second time tonight, the Jackets have got to wait for the timeout due to personnel, but they'll get it figured out. Third quarter, 1:20 left. Springfield 20, Portland 0.
Free Bird Bail Bonds, your local bail bonds company. Call Josh England today.
Back here in Springfield where it's 1st and 10 for Portland. The quarterback bobbles the snap, and Dowling has it. He's gone. Touchdown, Lamaris Dowling, Southside Drugs, touchdown Jackets, and you get a Free Bird Bail Bonds turnover. But you see, I see flag. Yeah. Oh, I hope he didn't call it. That was a BS right there. That was BS. That guy wasn't going to make that play.
Well, we're going to see what happens on this one. He threw his cap. He threw the flag. He probably even threw a bean bag.
That's the second time I've seen his hat come off his head tonight, and nobody was near down. I don't get the flag.
We're gonna see what it is, but they're walking it back. That's my thing. They're walking it back to see what to happen. See what's going to happen, what the call is going to be. Quarterback fumbled the ball. It was taken by a Springfield defender. He scores. We see flags. We see hats. We see caps on the field. And now the officials are having another conference with 1:09 to play in the third quarter.
And I don't know. I seen Betts had a guy literally by his chest plate, and he was pushing the guy, and then he literally dropped his hands and a flag came. I don't know. That was the only person in black that was engaged with anybody with white and purple on. So I see Springfield's giving the ball to the officials, and like we said, the officials are still discussing this on the 40 with a minute and 9 left in the third quarter. And Springfield sent their defense back out. Holding. Touchdown. Touchdown Springfield. Southside Drugs, touchdown Yellow Jackets. Off the Freebird Bell Bonds turnover. Number 84, Lamarius Dowling.
Yes.
Boom.
Call on Portland was holding. Springfield gets a touchdown. It looks like they also did a unsportsmanlike call against the Jackets. The touchdown stands. Springfield will probably be penalized on the kickoff, but we did get 6.
Beautiful, beautiful play there by Dowling. That ball was bobbling up. He literally said, give me that ball. And once he took off, like I tell you all the time, he's an ex-running back. He had a big run last year on TV for the Jackets at homecoming against Station Camp. And he has the speed, and he took it the distance.
Yes, he did take it the distance.
Garcia on the kick for the Jackets. Snap, hold, kick is up, and it's good. With 1:09 left in the third quarter, it's Springfield 27, Portland 0.
All right.
We're back here in the nest where the Jackets, by courtesy of Lamarius Dowling, scoop and score, have opened up a 27-0 lead over the Portland Panthers with a minute and 9 left in the third quarter. Number 19 for the Jackets, Keith O'Neal kicks it off. Return by Portland, right up the middle, and it's going to be a Portland Panther touchdown. Portland's number 4, Keelan Dalton, grabs it, goes straight up the middle down Main Street, touchdown Portland.
You know, he had a head of steam, straight up the middle, one man to beat. He beat that one man for the touchdown. 56.2 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Springfield 27, Portland 6. And maybe that's why, we see these squib kicks on the kickoff.
Yeah. A little something right there. That return is dangerous.
Yeah. Nobody, it seemed like nobody wanted to put a hat on it.
And the kick is up for Portland, and it's good. With 56 seconds remaining in the third quarter, it's Springfield 27, Portland 7.
Southside Drug Company, located at 1000 South Main Street in Springfield, Tennessee, serving the Springfield community since 1919.
Go Jackets!
You are watching a Social Dweeb sports production.
We're back here at Springfield High School in the nest where the Jackets have just let Portland return a kickoff back to the house to make it 27-7 Springfield with 56 seconds remaining as the rainfall continues here at Springfield. Timothy Bush takes the kickoff, and he's hit immediately, Coach.
Yeah, they put it in the air pretty good. No fair catch signal, and Bush was leveled by the Portland defense.
And the rain is still coming, and it's getting heavier and heavier, and it's great for the Jackets to have a comfortable lead right now with this rainfall coming.
I agree with you.
Yellow Jackets will start from their own 31-yard line.
Springfield will start this one on their own 30-yard line. It'll be a false start, Jackets. Got a little too antsy that time, Coach.
Yeah, we got to come out with a level head, man. Gain the composure. Don't do anything to hurt yourself for the remainder of this game. Execute and play to your full potential.
It'll be 1st and 15 for the Jackets now from their own 26-yard line. Woodson in the shotgun, Hurst to his right, Betts and Ellis to his left. Cobbins a long receiver at the top of the screen. He fakes it to Betts. Handed off to Hurst. Hurst looked like he had a hole there. He just got stopped.
Yeah, he got stopped really quick. You could see the hole open, but hey, it closed pretty quick that time. No gain on the play.
The Jackets will be set up with 2nd and 15. Still at the 26-yard line. 28 seconds and counting here in the third quarter.
Yeah, it looked like because of the play clock and the game clock, Springfield's got to run another play in this third.
Woodson in the shotgun. Hurst directly behind him. He turns around, hands it to Hurst. Hurst finds some room on the right. Hurst with a pick up about 3.5, 4 yards. And that'll bring up 3rd and about 11 for the Jackets. And we'll start the fourth quarter with the Jackets with a 3rd and 11. End of the third quarter. Springfield 27, Portland 7.
Southside Drug Company, located at 1000 South Main Street in Springfield, Tennessee, serving the Springfield community since 1919.
Go Jackets!
We're back here in the nest to begin the fourth quarter. Woodson takes a snap, rolls to his left. That'd be a holding on the Jackets. That's Jabrian Ellis. Catches a beautiful pass down the left sideline from Woodson, but that'll be a holding. And again, I as a D lineman, I've done it maybe once or twice in my life. I see I don't get there, I throw my hands up, but that guy wasn't getting here. He may have got a little bit outside his, frame and may have been reaching a little bit.
Okay.
They don't call it every time.
Okay. 4th down.
Well, I guess they say he didn't catch the ball.
Yeah, I guess they're saying he didn't catch it, but it sure did look like it from here. Springfield's first punt of the night, isn't it?
Yes, sir. The Jackets' first time punting this evening. You have number 19, Keith O'Neal, back to punt for the Jackets. O'Neal takes a snap. He punts it away, rugby style. Portland, he touches the ball. Jackets coverage man couldn't get to it. And that's where Portland will start. 1st and 10 for the Portland Panthers on their own 22-yard line.
Looked like he wanted to pick it up, T, but just couldn't find the handle, so all he could do was fall on it.
Little stuff like that, Coach, you can't do it as this rain comes down like this.
That's so true.
First and 10, Portland. Quarterback going to center. Sebring right behind him. And he hands it to the sweep guy. Sweep guy rumbles upfield for the first down, Portland.
Jet sweep that time to the right side. Springfield had a little breakdown of contain. He turned it up just enough for first down, Portland.
And since this rain has started falling, Springfield just kind of looked different, Coach.
Yes, they have looked different. And I tell you, years ago, Springfield used to play their best football with conditions like this.
Portland takes a snap, hands off to Sebring. He falls forward about 2.
I think this defense doesn't want to give up a touchdown or even a big play to Portland. They're playing with a lot of heart, a lot of spirit. This defense has really stepped up tonight, T.
Yes, they have. As they have all season, not giving up much. It's 2nd and 7 for Portland. Quarterback takes a snap, hands it off right. Running back rolling, breaking tackles. And he'll fall forward for another Portland first down.
Portland seems like they found something on their right side that's been good for them, so they continue to go that way.
And earlier, in the first half, in the third quarter, we saw a lot of Sebring to the left side. And now we're getting a heavy dose of all the backs to the right side of the offensive line.
Yeah, no matter if it's the handoff or the jet sweep.
They hand it off right again. And nothing going this time. Dowling meets him in the backfield. And he'll be a loss of about 2 on that carry.
Looked like it was a poor exchange between quarterback and running back. That gave Springfield time to recover, recognize, and make the stop.
It'll bring up 2nd and 12 for the Portland Panthers. And this is exactly where you want them, behind the chains, behind schedule.
And this is where Portland doesn't like to be.
No, sir. Portland quarterback under center. Sebring directly behind him. He hands to Sebring on the right side of that line. The Jackets bring him down after about a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 10, Portland. And the rain doesn't look like it's going to stop no time soon.
Well, it seems like to me right now Portland's going to have to put the ball in the air to even get close to getting a first down right here. They've had success rolling and throwing short passes.
Portland quarterback in the shotgun. Sebring to his right, fakes to Sebring, throws it deep. And I don't understand that flag. If anything, the offense is grabbing.
Yeah, I agree with you right there, T. The receiver must have really sold that play to this back judge, and they did call it against Springfield. It's going to be first and 10.
And that's that same back judge earlier that threw that flag to try to call that back. that Dallin touchdown, which I think the official conference made him change his mind, and they kept the holding, which is on that play too. But that's the second call he's made tonight where you're like, okay, I don't know about that one. Quarterback hands it off right to the running back. Running back breaking tackles. He's down. He's brought down after a good game by Hurst. That'll be another Portland first down. And we have another flag.
See another flag on the field.
And it'd be a personal foul on the Jackets, I believe. After the play, and they're marching. And that's the one thing I've said all along, though. I've been saying all year. These officials have to do a better job of blowing that whistle fast. We've seen a few times where Portland offensive linemen are still blocking way after the whistle. And sometimes the whistle don't blow and they still blocking. So that time the whistle had blew and he was still blocking, and Springfield guy pushed him off of him.
Yes, Springfield's they're gonna continue to play. Now they're gonna play until the whistle blows. They're coached to do that, and that's what they're doing. These officials, no matter what the score is, they have to maintain control of the game.
Portland with a handoff up the middle, nothing there. It'd be 2nd and 10 for the Panthers on the 15-yard line. Portland in no rush. 8 minutes and counting left in this ball game. Springfield leads 27-7. Portland quarterback in the shotgun. Sebring to his left. He throws to the right. The freshman, number 1, Jermaine Cobbins on the tackle there for the Jackets.
Jermaine did a good job of making a good open field one-on-one tackle for little to no gain.
And here I was pregame talking about how Portland's only thrown the ball 6 times in the season. And they've thrown about 5 here tonight against the Jackets.
Yes, they have.
Number 1, Caden Lane, the quarterback for Portland, lined up in the shotgun. Sebring to his right. Takes a snap. Fakes the Sebring. Rolls out right. And we have another flag in the backfield.
Wonder what the call going to be. Roughing the passer?
I believe so. And I don't think it was. He just fell on the guy. He had hit him right when he threw the ball. Tough breaks.
First and goal, Portland.
First and goal for the Panthers. They'll be lined up at about the 12-yard line. Well, I'm sorry, the 6-yard line. Takes a snap, hands it to the back. Backs rolls up. That'd be touchdown Portland.
Yep, running the buck sweep, running the buck trap right there off of that jet motion. Portland scores with the help of a couple of costly penalties.
You had 2 personal foul penalties on that drive, and that's a combined 30 yards right there, Coach.
That's so true, and you just can't give up yards like that.
16 for Portland. Riley Vaught for the field goal, and the snap is botched, and he'll be brought down by a whole bunch of Yellow Jackets. And Portland wants a flag on that one, Coach.
Yeah, every time Springfield makes a tackle, Portland wants a flag or a good play by the defense. They wants a flag.
With 6:59 remaining in this ball game, it's Springfield 27, Portland 13.
Free Bird Bail Bonds, your local bail bonds company. Call Josh England today.
back here in Springfield, where Vaught will kick off for the Portland Panthers after scoring a touchdown for Portland. Portland 13, Springfield 27 with 6:59 left in the fourth quarter. He kicks it off deep, Dowling with the catch, and he falls down where he catches at the 20-yard line. That's where the Jackets will start.
Yeah, look like he's right there at the 20-yard line. Springfield offense coming on, taking the field. Maybe we can get this offense rolling again, T, and don't even give up the ball for the remainder of the night.
And this all this rain coming down is reason number one why the Jackets chose to receive tonight when they won the coin toss. And you see why. Here in the second half, nothing but rain, and this playing surface with the game on it last week, hard one against Centennial, and tonight it's starting to give up. Hurst up the middle, and that'll be good for a Holman Jewelers first down. Great run there by Jaden Hurst.
Yes, it was. Springfield went trips right. Hurst found a hole, made a cut back to the left, and got a few extra yards for a first down for the Springfield Yellow Jackets.
The Jackets on the 32-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Jackets. Woodson in the shotgun, Hurst to the right. Twins receivers, Ellis and Betts to the left. Cameron Cobbins to the right. Snap, fake the Betts, hand off to Hurst. Hurst is met after a gain about 1. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Jackets.
Yeah, the defensive end came down the line and just really smashed Jaden Hurts on that one, T. He can't stand to be getting hit like that.
No,
I mean, you know, that was a pretty vicious tackle right there by number 86 for Portland.
Woodson in the shotgun, Hurst to his left. We got trips receivers to the right with Betts, Ellis, and Cameron Cobbins. He takes a snap, hands off to Hurst. Hurst to the right. Hurst gets some blocking. Hurst just slips and falls after a gain about 4.
Well, you know, we saw talk about that turf monster. it got him that time, T. If he would have kept his feet, he probably would have got enough for the first down with the trips receivers to this near side.
This rain is coming down now, Coach, and it's nothing but a slip and slide out there now.
Yeah. You know, this field, too, with the grass cut short, it's still a fast field, but it's also a slippery one.
Yes, sir. The Jackets coming up 3rd and 3. Got the ball on the 39-yard line. Woodson in the shotgun. Sends Jermaine Cobbins in motion. Hands it to Jermaine. Jermaine takes it around the left side, and he will be close to his first down. We'll see where they spot it. They're going to spot him a yard short. It'll be 4th and 1 for the Jackets.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th and 1. You know, once Jermaine got the handoff from the quarterback, he gave a little ground, rounded that thing up, but just came up about 1 yard short of the first down. But it looks like Coach Wilson has made the decision for the offense to go for it with KJ Cobb, with CJ
And you got
Chapman
Yep.
taking the direct snap.
You got KJ Chapman taking direct snap, puts Hurst in motion again, fakes to Hurst. Chapman keeps it.
I don't think he got it.
I don't think he got there.
He was running more sideways than he was downhill, unless they give him a.
And
no.
this spot right here might be more generous.
Yeah, this spot might be more generous. They're going to have to measure that.
Yeah.
They're going to have to measure.
They have to bring the chains out. And
Yeah.
I've yet to see them bring the chains out this year.
Same here. They're going to have to. They got to.
And we'll get our first measure of the season for the Jackets. And I found that odd this year. A lot of, they've just been calling it first or turnover on downs by just looking at it. And it's a big play right here.
Yes, it
for
is.
Springfield going for it on their own 43-yard line.
Yeah, look like
42.
Yeah. This is he got a good spot.
Yeah, he did.
But we'll see how good a spot it was.
Chains coming out.
He got it.
And he got there.
By the length of the football, he got it.
It'd be a Holman Jewelers first down Yellow Jackets with 4:01 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he really did. He got a good spot. Just like I said, it didn't look like he got his shoulders and hips turned upfield, but he had enough momentum to get the first down.
And when he was going upfield, he did make a slight move upfield a little bit. So I guess that falling forward at the end, it just really helped him. And that's a Holman Jewelers first down Jackets.
Yeah.
Woodson in the shotgun, Hurst directly behind him. He's letting the play clock tick down. Takes a snap, handed to Hurst. Hurst to the left. Hurst cut upfield and he's stopped. No gain on there for the Jackets.
Look like Portland is calling timeout.
With 3 minutes and 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter, Portland takes a timeout. It's fourth quarter. Springfield 27, Portland 13. Back here in the nest where the Jackets have it on second down. Woodson fakes it to Hurst, throws a strike to Cameron Cobbins to the right side, and that'll be good for Holman Jewelers first down Springfield.
Yeah, I've been looking for a play like that again most of the night, T. The play action was there. Cobbins ran an excellent route, and the throw was right on point. First down, Yellow Jackets.
First and 10 for the Jackets from the 42. As the rain continues to fall here in Springfield, with under 3 minutes left on the game clock, the Jackets in no hurry to snap the ball. Woodson with the snap, hands it to Hurst. Hurst bulls his way to the right. Gets upfield for about a gain of 4. It'd be second and 6 for the Jackets.
That was a good 4-yard play right there for the Yellow Jackets. Hurst did all he could to get what he got, and these Portland kids look like they're getting a little upset.
Yeah, they are, Coach. I mean, they coming in 3-2 on the season. Coming into a game against Springfield, after they lost the Beast 35-13, and this score pretty much could end up that same way here tonight for Portland. Hand off to Chapman. Chapman up the middle.
They keep moving the sticks, and the clock keeps rolling. It's going to be third down and about 2 for the Yellow Jackets.
1 minute and 36 seconds remain in this ball game. Springfield in control. Woodson in the gun. Chapman to his right. Play clock at 5 seconds. Woodson gets a snap, hands it off left to Chapman. Chapman goes upfield and gets what he can. And what he can get, Coach, is another Holman Jewelers first down.
They're waving to move the sticks again. Clock is running with less than a minute to go, so we're definitely going to see at least one more snap by the Springfield offense.
42 seconds of counting left in this ball game. And Springfield's Casey Woodson goes under center to go in victory formation. And that snap will do it for the Jackets. And Springfield will win this Region 7 5A matchup here at home against the Portland Panthers by a score of Springfield 27, Portland 13.
Clock winding down.
What a great game by the Jackets offensively. Came out, threw it around some, ran it very well. KJ Chapman, 3 touchdowns on the ground. Lamarius Dallin, scoop and score for about 60 yards, 65 yards to the house. Great overall game tonight by the Jackets.
Yes, it was, Terrence, and it was a pleasure working with you tonight here in the booth. The Springfield Yellow Jackets seemed focused, determined, and ready to take care of business tonight here on the home turf, the Nest.
I'm glad to have you up here with me tonight, Coach. I put it on you last minute as Coach Holman had a baseball game to go to tonight as they changed the game from Friday to Thursday. And I hit you up and you said, I'll do it. And I thank you so much. And I'm pretty sure people at home enjoyed hearing you tonight, Coach. I'm getting a lot of compliments here that they loved hearing you tonight.
Well, I really appreciate it. And it was a great experience. It's something that I enjoy being around high school athletics, and especially when the Yellow Jackets are the focal point.
Tonight, the Springfield Yellow Jackets welcome the Region 7 5A opponent in the Portland Panthers into the Nest for playoff implications all on it type ball game. And Springfield comes away with the win tonight over Portland to go 3-3 on the season. Springfield walks away unscathed with a 27-13 win over the Portland Panthers. Next week, the Jackets will be on the road to face another region foe, the Hendersonville Commanders. The Jackets will be at Hendersonville. We encourage everybody to come out, join us, be loud, be proud, pack the stadium. It's the first time we've been to Hendersonville since 2011 in a playoff game. So we encourage everybody to come out next week to travel with us to Hendersonville as the Jackets take on region opponent, the Commanders of Hendersonville, and another game with playoff implications written all on it. We encourage everybody to come out. Catch us Wednesday night. We'll be locker room talk. Location will be announced. We encourage everybody to tune in. Hear me and Coach go details about this game right here, and talk about Hendersonville next week as the Jackets wrap up a great victory here tonight in the Nest against Portland, 27-13. From the man himself, Greg Bell, I'm Terrence Summers. It's been a great night.
Absolutely, and we really appreciate the opportunity once again to bring this game to those who couldn't make it out tonight.
Final from Springfield. Springfield 27, Portland 13. I'll see you next week in Hendersonville, and as always, go Jackets.
You are watching a Social Dweeb Sports Production.